All right, first grade, so drawing your people. A reminder, people are 7 heads tall. So I'm going to draw my oval, your neck, some shoulders, and you guys are going to draw it with shape, man. A trapezoid-shaped body, a rectangle for the hips, rectangles for the legs to the knee, rectangle for the bottom of the leg, and then semicircles for the feet. Arms are going to go, the elbow is going to go down to your hip, arm, and then hand. Hip, arm, hand. Okay, so you can do your person like this. I made his legs a little too short. Alright, I can kind of rub out. I can rub it if it's not how I want it. But you can also do a person from behind. You don't always have to do their face because maybe it doesn't work in your picture. So I'm going to show you, I'm just going to draw the top part of the person, show you what it might look like if their hair were in front. Okay, so you're going to use your paint. So you're going to use your paint to just kind of outline and fill in your person. So you want to make sure that you're painting in either the hair or the facial features first. So I'm going to paint in the hair, or the head, the neck, make sure the neck's big enough to support the head, and then since my people are in the wintertime, I'm only going to show that his hands are showing. So if your picture is in the summertime, you can do the whole arm. If they're in the springtime, maybe you just do the bottom of the legs, whatever it is, but my people are in the winter, so I'm only going to do that. And notice over on this person, from the back, I painted the neck, because you might be able to see the neck behind the hair. Okay, so I washed out my paintbrush, and now for the hair. So I don't want to paint on top of the head yet until that paint by the head is dry. So I'm going to paint around, and then I'm not going to paint onto the clothes yet, otherwise it'll just get covered up. Making sure I get really close, and then go down. Alright, so, and then maybe there's hair sticking out down here. They have super long hair. Maybe they don't. If you have hair, short hair, or if you're a boy, you just have your hair stick out over there. Okay, so now if you're doing someone from the back, you would paint in their head. And so boys, your hair would just kind of stop right there. And you can paint in the rest of your head. And then you would show your ears on the side. But girls, maybe your hair is kind of off to the side. Maybe you pulled it around. It's kind of sitting off to your shoulder. Kind of have it just like that. Maybe it's sitting like on your chest. Or maybe it's in a ponytail. Or if you just have it going straight down, you can have it just go over your neck and show it going straight down in the back. These are totally acceptable for hair. When you're painting your person though from behind, you're most likely to be able to see their ears. So please don't forget to include those. So just kind of a little line to show them where the ears are. Okay, you might be able to see them from the front view, but not always. Okay, and if your person has bangs, so like hair on their forehead, you wait until your face is totally dry. So again, think about your clothes. What season is it? Should they be wearing a jacket? Should they be wearing shorts? What are they actually wearing? So if I were painting my person, I would paint them wearing a jacket. So everything would have to come all the way down. It would be kind of puffy, so the edges would be kind of wiggly. So it keeps them nice and warm. So it wouldn't be really tight to their skin. Okay, so these are all things you need to think about when you're painting your picture. So it'd be really wiggly over here. They'd have pants on, maybe they'd have a scarf on. If you're just painting shorts, maybe the scarf goes up over the neck and then comes straight down like this. Whatever it is, you're going to paint it in. You're going to make sure you're going over your chalk lines. If someone's wearing shorts, they'll probably only come to here. If they're wearing capris, so not going all the way down, go a little bit underneath the legs like that. And then don't forget, if your person has shoes on, paint them the color of the shoes. But if the person has flip-flops on or something like that, or if they're barefooted, maybe your seasonal landscape's at the pool or something like that, make sure you have the appropriate footwear on. Okay guys, so this is going to be your last video. So right now you should have all the tools you need to be able to paint in. Remember, if your people are really big, that means they're really close to you. So in this picture, I might wind up only painting a person to be about this big, because that's all. I don't want my person to be taller than my house. But if I paint a person over here that has a head that's this big, it means that they're really close to me and that they're kind of going off the edge of the picture, which is totally okay. But make sure you realize how close the person is in your picture. And maybe I draw the person, from behind with this. Okay, if you have any other questions, let me know.